Hey, my buddies. It's Wednesday, November 19th, and it's time for the SharpBalloons Family Hour show on YouTube. When I say hi, Shayna, everybody say, hi, Shayna! Hi, Shayna!
Well, hello there.
Hi, Shayna. Hi, Shayna!
Hi to you, hi to you, hi to you, hi to you, Mr. Sharp.
Heidi, you.
Heidi ho,
University of
neighbors.
Heidi.
My name is Shayna Sharp, and I am the best balloon artist in the world, probably. So, I am here in my home studio with my husband, Mr. SharpBalloons, who's on the microphone with us today. And this is the SharpBalloons Family Hour, a weekly, reliable, wholesome bunch of nonsense that you can trust to entertain your family from between the hours of 4 to 5 p.m. Pacific time on Wednesdays.
Or anytime on replay.
Or anytime on replay. We've got 8 episodes currently in our backlog. This is episode number 9. Let's go. Thank you to those of you who are here with us, who've been with us for the long haul, who are just now joining us. Thank you so much.
It's weird. We're like doing a live show, but also it's for forever.
We're also
So
doing
we're
a show
doing
for
a
the
live show
future.
for forever. It's live
What?
forever live.
Coming at you live from the past.
What is time?
That is something
Wow.
we won't explain on today's show.
'Cause I don't
but
know
we
what it
will,
is.
We will dive right into the creative process. We'll try and make some artwork from real, genuine kid suggestions, and do some silly stuff just to keep ourselves, on our toes and keep ourselves entertained through this hour. We're a family, Mr.
lady,
Sharp.
Entertain me.
You got it. Would you
Keep
like
it
a
fun.
balloon?
Yeah, I want a balloon.
What kind of balloon can I make for
I want
you?
a cute one.
A cute balloon?
Yeah.
I got you.
Teeny tiny cute balloon.
I just happen to have a red balloon here. I don't know why I'm making it red, but it's because it was here.
Just like
gonna put a
a
tiny-
teeny
This
tiny,
is the
very
smallest
cute
balloon I learned how to make when I was very first starting. In fact, it's a great one for beginners. So you
I could make
only-
one smaller than that. Just don't put any air in it. Don't put any air in it.
All right. The earthworm is a little bit easier than this one. But once you tie the balloon, you ready? Watch this. We'll do a bubble, a bubble, a bubble. Take these 2 bubbles, twist them around each other and through one another. And this is our balloon mouse.
Cute.
It's so fast, right? And it's pretty cute. But that's not even the best part about this mouse. This balloon, one of the first balloons I ever learned as a balloon artist, is the amazing flying mouse. If you pull down on his tail, you can, woo!
Whoa. Look out, buddy.
I mean, if you've got a ceiling, he doesn't fly that high. But the amazing flying mouse, the first teeny tiny sculpture I learned to make as a beginning balloon artist. But now I've been doing it for 19 years, so I think we can do a little better than this. I am known for making larger balloons, but I can work small. This is my masterpiece, a single-cell organism.
Whoa.
Do you see it?
I mean,
It's a zooplankton.
that's
You know
a
what?
very small balloon.
I have a magnifying glass.
Oh, that
here.
would help.
They'll help you see. Let me just zoom in here real quick. Okay, there you can see. This is a plankton, a single-celled organism. You can recognize it by its maniacal thirst for power. Also has a Bachelor of Science degree.
What
That's
detail.
something that really separates it.
That's amazing.
Thank
You know what's
you.
so amazing about it?
What?
This is a really good magnifying glass. You
Oh,
can
I know.
tell.
Yeah, when you
'Cause
take
it-
away the magnifying glass, it's just this tiny little thing. But
Yeah.
then you're like, hang on, let's look closer.
And it knows what you want to enlarge in,
Yeah.
so that you only see the plankton so much larger and not like your hand
It's very high tech.
or any other details, just the thing you're looking at. So that's a really good magnifying glass.
Hey, Mr. Shaw.
I'm saying it's a good magnifying glass.
Oh, well, thank
You
you.
must have paid a lot of money to buy that from, I'm going to guess, magnifyingglasses.biz.
Well, I actually asked the chicken detective if she had any recommendations.
Okay.
She knows all the
She
good
would.
detective
She would.
outlets. But you know what? That's a little bit of balloon art just to get us started. But I need to make sure that you and I, Mr. Sharp, are in sync that our brain waves are waving together, you know? That we're on the same vibes. So we're going to do a game that we played here before called Mind Meld. You at home are, of course, welcome to play with us. The Mind Meld, a very specific game where each player picks one word. Now, I'm going to randomly select a word from this book I've been enjoying very much, No Less Strange or Wonderful by A. Kendra Green. It's a great gift to give a fan of reading. I'm going to flip through here. I've picked a book. Oh, Mr. Sharp, you're picking.
And I'm picking from Garfield Tips the Scales by the great author Jim Davis.
Jim Davis.
Who, you know, you don't have to buy any of those for Christmas.
He's doing all right.
fine. He's doing just
okay.
fine. I checked this one out from our local library.
All right. I have got a word selected. Do you have a word?
I have a word.
My word is grandmother.
My word is want.
Grandmother and want. All right. Very good. Very good. Now, we're starting from two very different words. We'll count down 3, 2, 1, and then both Mr. Sharp and I will try and say the same word at the same time. And we'll just keep going from there. Now, if you're playing at home with a friend or family member, do not limit yourself. You can go 20, 30, 100 guesses. It's just fun to see how your partner's brain works in ways that are similar and different to yours. Mr. Sharp and I have been playing a lot together, so we limit ourselves to 4 attempts. 4 attempts we call a success. More than that would be a failure, but we celebrate our failures.
The pressure sharpens the mind.
Indeed! That is how we have become the sharpest balloons. Are you ready, Mr. Sharp?
Yeah, we didn't start out as sharp. We just had a lot of pressure.
That's right.
And
That's
now
true.
we're very sharp.
It's just like coal and diamonds. You get it. All right, here we go.
Okay.
My word is grandmother.
And want.
Want.
Right.
Ready?
Yeah.
In
3, 2, 1. Quality time.
You know, like she wouldn't be a grandma. Grandkids
And
quality time. Grandkids, quality time. Ooh, I have a couple options.
Grandkids,
but I think I've got an idea. Do you?
Sure.
All right, let's try it then.
Yeah.
In
3,
2,
2,
1,
dinner.
holiday.
Ooh, okay.
Holiday and dinner.
All right, I got one.
All right, here we go. In
3, 2, 1. Thanksgiving!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like people at home are going to be like, they clearly. Hang on, you know what? I'll give us a round of applause. Yeah, a very weak round of applause. Oh, thank you. No, you're too kind. I know people are probably like, oh, they were totally, they were cheating. They know Thanksgiving's coming up. But you know what? The idea that Thanksgiving is coming up, that's just a fact in the world. That's not cheating.
That's in the stew.
A thing you can use when you're trying to make connections while playing Mind Meld. Good job, Mr. Sharp.
Good job, Mrs. Sharp.
We are in sync. Hi. All right. I think what we should do is make a balloon. Make some balloon art, shall we?
Okay. Can I maybe offer another alternative?
Oh, yeah.
What if instead you make a balloon and I'll just hang out?
Yeah. That the pronoun we.
We.
It was the royal we.
All of us.
Yes.
Like as a group of performers and audience, and what the show we're all going to do together.
Yes.
Make a
we
balloon.
will be quite amused.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
that'll
Let's
sound
call up
fun.
the Wheel of Balloon Possibilities. Oh, it got so small. Here, let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger.
Infinite possibility.
Infinite. Well, I mean, it's
Wheel of
finite
infinite joy.
possibilities. But
It's true. It's pretty specific.
yeah, there's a
finite
very specific
possibilities.
number of possibilities.
That's true.
However, all of these are suggestions that were given to us by the families who watch the SharpBalloons Family Hour. Thank you so much for your support.
And
These are
it's
great
infinite
suggestions.
possibility if you consider the fact that you have no idea what you're going to make.
That's true.
It's not like you plan all of these ahead of time just in case it falls on that. You're just like, let's see what happens.
Maybe some people think, surely she cheats. She sees all of these suggestions. She must plan something out beforehand. I assure you, I'm far too lazy for that. I like making it up on the fly. Also, that's the kind of creative juice that my mind works best in.
Sure.
Just kind of diving in and improvising, making it up as I go along. Your way of creating may be different, and I don't want to discourage you from whatever you need to get your creative juices flowing.
I'm looking at these suggestions. These are good suggestions.
These are fantastic suggestions.
like
All
these.
right. We're going to spin this wheel. And whatever it comes up with, that's what we're going to make live on stream. We will spin the wheel twice. So if you see your suggestion on the wheel and it doesn't land on there, don't worry. There's a second chance for it to land on it. And even if it doesn't after then, which, let's be honest, most of these won't be selected, next week we'll continue to put your request on, so don't lose hope. It's always fun to watch balloon creations be made. Let's spin that wheel. Woo! There it goes. I like all the autumnal colors we have on there this time. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my goodness. I'm excited about this one. Okay, our friend TinyKad. Hello, TinyKad. Not sure if you're watching live or not, but thank you for this amazing request. TinyKad has requested a rubber ducky in an astronaut costume.
Ooh.
Okay. So this is how the SharpBalloons family hour works. We have a timer, and we will put 3 minutes on the timer for me to think about how I'm going to do this, and then 10 minutes on the timer while I make the balloon. How many minutes while I look for the timer is a good question. Mr. Sharp, if you want to help me with that, that'd be great. I'm going to...
Timer countdown starts now.
I'm going to do all of my my prep work, my design work on this right now. So, rubber ducky, the classic rubber ducky. I think yellow with the orange beak from the Ernie in the bathtub. It's classic. We also need an astronaut outfit, and then I guess the question is the astronaut outfit made for a duck body or for like a human body, as I would say the vast majority of astronauts are? I just had it out just yesterday, so I know it's around here, mister.
Rubber ducky matrix.
Yes.
Rubber ducky.
Rubber ducky.
You're the one. You're the one.
Yes, there is no bath. Let's see here. Let's see. No. That's all right. We've got timers other than the big visual one. But, that's what happens when we take a week off. All right, I am going to...
Actually, I have no idea how long we took off because we don't have a timer.
That's true. I've got a timer here. It's no worries. I'm going to collect... we'll start it now just to make sure that I stay under 3 minutes for gathering my balloons. I'll do even less because I did overstay my welcome talking about rubber ducky outfits. I think a white uniform is best for an astronaut. I think I'm going to go with NASA understood the assignment that this was intended to be a duck astronaut. So I'm going to come over here and grab some round balloons.
Look, we're NASA, all right? We've sent humans into space before, okay?
Yeah.
We've sent dogs, monkeys, cats,
Many
plants.
things.
We have yet to send a rubber ducky.
Just saying. I am going to use a special kind of balloon for this one. This is a white balloon, but it's not round. It's actually shaped like a heart. This will come in handy.
Look, this is very embarrassing for NASA. We don't... Did I call it Nassau?
Nassau?
That's a... Nassau?
It's a different
That's
different
a place
thing.
in Jamaica.
All right.
NASA, though, they're always like, look, this is very embarrassing. We told you that story about needing to test rubber duckies as a cover for one of our astronauts. The thing is, up there in space, it gets very lonely during bath time. And he was having a hard time taking baths without any rubber ducky to sing with.
And also without any gravity. Probably pretty tricky. All right.
Ground control to rubber duck.
That's good enough, right? A minute and a half on this. I feel like that is enough time for me to find this. Now, let's see here.
Ground control to rubber duck.
I'm going to make sure that we've got everything set up. Detail camera 1. Perfect. We'll have our detail camera on me making the balloon here. And real quick, we'll enter in that the balloon request number 1. Let me enter that. Rubber Ducky Astronaut. It's a little larger than the space we've left for it, so I'll shrink down my font a bit. Perfect. There's nothing I love more than a truly specific request, and this checks my box. All right, ready? Detail 1. We'll start my camera, my timer now. Here we go.
10-minute rubber ducky.
Okay. 10-minute rubber ducky astronaut. So I'm going to, let's see. What I really need to figure out is how I want to do the helmet. I'd like to do like a round on the back. Maybe I want a round yellow. Mr. Sharp, can you? Ooh, actually, I have a round yellow literally right here on my desk.
Whoa.
Lucky ducky.
I'd say that would make him think that this show is planned out ahead of time.
When
but
actually,
if it was, we'd know where our clock
we'd know where
was.
the
Probably.
timer was. Yeah,
I know
exactly.
where your timer is, though.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Oh, okay.
It's right behind you.
Right behind me. There it is.
There it is.
Never hide something white on like an all. You know what? It's at 9 minutes. We're gonna give it 9 minutes. Go. There we are. Gorgeous. Okay. So if I have this as a duck head, and I put this here and trim this. I've never done it this way, so I have like a theory. If I make a little duck bill here, just a little loop of 160. Now 160, you'll notice sometimes my balloons are like different sizes. I have thicker ones and skinnier ones.
I have noticed that.
Yeah, well, you've been around. The skinnier ones are called 160s. So if you hear me say that, it's a skinny balloon. I'm gonna take this little beak that I've made, a duck bill. I'm gonna squish that into the round. Whoa!
Balloon sizing terminology is always a thing that has thrown me off because they have their own very unique system for noting the sizes.
We do.
So 160 means 1 inch around.
Yeah, like thickness, 1
and
inch
60
wide.
inches
60 inches long.
when fully inflated.
Right, which is to say
If
it's
you go
only about
61
12
inches.
inches long without air in it.
If you go 61 inches, kablam.
Yeah, no, that there is no 61 inches.
And so a 260 is the exact same length as a 160, but it's twice as wide.
Exactly. Okay, now that I have this
Got
duck
it.
head, I'm going to try and also connect the duck head to this round balloon, which would be the back of the helmet, in theory. So I'm pushing the balloons together. Is this... No, that's not a smart idea. Hang on. You know what I'm actually going to do is just tie the round balloon to the back of the duck's head. There we go. That'll be the beginning of our duck head. And we'll do like a wrap around here to kind of cinch up that body. I think. I don't know. How much time do we have? 6, 7 minutes? Great. That's enough time
6,
to
7
change it.
minutes.
Here's a heart-shaped balloon, which is great for ducky body. So what I'm gonna do, tie this down here. Oh, you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to kind of make the ducky in space. So let me grab duckies in space. So is my this balloon. It's a dark shade. It's called the blackness of space, or just black.
They should call it the blackness of
I
space.
think that would be more fun, honestly.
You're a balloon company. Have some fun with your
Have
names.
some fun
Why?
with the names.
Blue? Come on. What about like sky blue? Shoot. This is harder than I thought.
It is pretty tricky. Okay. I'm gonna push. Oh my gosh. I'm like literally making this up as I go along. I love it. We're tying a knot in a scrap of 260. I'm gonna push this up here. Yes, okay. We'll tie this scrap around here. I know. Anyone who's watching is like, how is this an astronaut? Excellent question. It looks like I've made the astronaut's boot, like a shoe of an astronaut. I'll take this yellow scrap and attach the boot to this black here.
Boy, I was trying to find you some space trivia, but this NASA's space trivia is pretty tough.
NASA, they don't mess around. They're not like,
These guys know their stuff about space.
So we've got our head and our helmet and our body. I'm going to try and attach the two of these here. Kind of wrapping that through the middle of the head. Oh, am I doing this right? I have no idea. There are no instructions. Art! It's an adventure! Okay, we'll cut that off. Unnecessary! I think I need another white balloon here. How are we doing on time? Oh yeah! We got 4 minutes! That's so much time! Okay. See, look at that.
Okay, this trivia might be too hard, so maybe I'll just tell you some trivia facts.
Okay. I love it. I want to learn some things.
You don't think of this as a trivia question. Just use your mind's nose and answer this. What does space smell like?
What does space smell like?
Use your imagination. What do you think space would smell like?
Honestly, the first thought that came to my head was like mint.
Oh.
Like menthol, like a clear, like a coolness. But
I was kind of picturing like a it smells like a cold day.
Oh, okay. Like right
frost.
after the rain.
Yeah,
But mint is in that family. I feel like we're both going kind of cool.
Cool.
What's the answer?
The answer, according to Thought Catalog, and they don't say where they learned this. Space smells like hot metal, diesel fumes, and barbecue.
What? None of those were
so
ever
like,
going to be my guess.
Monster truck rally.
Yeah. That's what space... I love it!
Space smells like a monster truck rally. Hot metal, diesel fumes, and barbecue, baby.
Can't complain. Okay, I'm going to do some drawing here. Actually, I've got a new camera angle I forgot about. Let's see if this works here. This is my over-the-shoulder camera angle, so I can do some ducky details here. We'll do a little... I'm assuming this is an American astronaut ducky. I didn't ask. That's more the fool eye. There you go. Blue. We'll do... I know my camera kind of flips this, so it's going to look like I'm doing this backwards. It's not exactly the number of stripes. Put some stars there on the flag. Beautiful.
Okay, here's a trivia question you might know the answer to.
Okay.
What is the hottest planet in the solar system?
Mercury.
No.
Really?
It's actually Venus.
Really? I didn't know that.
With a surface temperature of 460 degrees Celsius, which is the hotter of the 2 degrees. In this case.
I'm surprised.
My guess is that the gases on Venus's surface trap the heat in. Whereas Mercury has less of an atmosphere.
That makes sense.
So...
Ooh, we've got 1 minute remaining. You know what? I'm going to make this like... It's going to be one of those... Shoot. Make your decision. I'm going to do like... He's got a little microphone here, kind of like me, to communicate with Houston. Just in case they have any problems. But they probably won't. And he's getting...
I don't think they have before. So this says, how many minutes was the shortest space flight? 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
What does that mean?
I mean, I bet that means just broke into the atmosphere and then didn't count anymore.
We're out of milk, and if we don't have any milk, we're not going to be able to have any coffee here in the control room, so I'm just going to send the spaceship up. We're going to come down.
I'm just going to go down real quick, grab my rubber ducky. I'll be right back, boss. No problem.
I'll be back in like 15 minutes. He probably said I'll be back in 10 minutes, but took him 15.
Took him 15. All right, I'm going to do some stars here in the blackness of space. Beautiful. Look at this. Space Ducky. There's our timer. It has dinged. There we go. Yes.
That guy looks cool.
Next week, I will be timing a different sort of bird. Talking turkey. But this week, it is our NASA Ducky, our Ducky Astronaut.
Commander Duck,
Bing.
popping off.
Bing. Bing.
Oh, man, I realized we just missed an opportunity.
What?
When the timer was running out, we should have counted down.
Oh, no. Oh, don't worry. We'll fix it in
no.
post-production, probably.
There's no such thing.
But Balloon 1 is a success. Thank you so much to TinyKad for this amazing request. Ground control to Major Duck. I do love rubber duckies because much like balloons, they are made of rubber. Just like a different thickness of rubber. But they're still in the family. They're an animal made out of rubber for a toy that makes you happy. So pretty closely related, I'd say.
They can come to the family reunion.
Rubber Ducky Astronaut.
Rubber Ducky Astronaut.
All right. That was excellent. Great job, everybody. I'm really proud of all the work we did.
Yeah, I pretty much nailed it.
Mr. Sharp, I couldn't do it without you, and you know that.
You probably could.
There is something that I really, really couldn't do without you, though.
What's that?
Interpret the chicken detective.
I know, because who would go find the Sarge?
Indeed. Actually, do you mind, real quick, running out right now and grab the sergeant?
Oh, Sergeant!
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Sharp. Friends, this sound, or this song, means it's time for a crime. The Great Chicken Detective is a game we play here on the SharpBalloons Family Hour. We have had a crime committed, and there are 3 clues. Now, these 3 clues have been submitted to us by our wonderful supporters. We're looking for a person who committed the crime, the place they broke into, and the thing that they stole from that place. So, let's head back to our chicken case files. Now, luckily, of course, we've got the chicken detective on the case. She's the best detective in the world. The problem is, even though she solved the crime, she doesn't speak English. So we have the Sarge come in to interpret her crime detection. So the person who committed the crime, and this is from our friend Milkshake. The person who committed the crime was Mickey Mouse. What? Man, went public domain, and it all went downhill from there. See, the person will be wonderful. Now, the place where the crime was committed, where did that scoundrel break into? According to our case files, the location of the crime. And this is from our friend Cadmos. TinyKad's grown up. The place where the crime was committed was underneath third base. I love that. I don't know why. That's very specific. Okay. Under third base. Oop, I can type. Yes. Okay. And last but not least, the criminal made off with something valuable. What did they steal? The thing that was stolen, according to our friend Jen's Lens, who looks an awful lot like my friend Milkshake, the object that was stolen was a 10-foot tall plunger. Like a toilet plunger. Cool! They're hard to come by. I see why they would be tempted. Okay, so the thing stolen, 10-foot tall plunger. I'll make that a little bit. These are great, fantastic clues, and they'll be very tricky. I'm glad I don't have to do it. Thank goodness we have an expert. As soon as the sergeant gets here, that is. Let's call him. Hey, Sergeant! Is that him? He's coming? Wait, I think I hear him. Oh, hey, Sergeant. Oh, good.
Sarge here.
Thank goodness. Sergeant
Special
is here.
police.
Yeah, we don't want to accidentally be working with someone who's not a part of the.
Yeah, well, that's right. We're the special police because it's not every police force that has a chicken translator.
It's true. It's very true. All right, Chief, you know how it works. We've got 3 minutes
sure.
on the clock. We've got 3 clues that the chicken
I'm not the chief.
must
the chief is my
communicate
father.
to you. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, friends. Let's see if he can do it. 3 minutes on the clock in 3, 2, 1.
We're looking here for who? Okay. Mickey Mouse. Okay. Right on the nosy. Okay. Yeah, but where was the little rat? Okay. Okay, I'm looking. Oh, we're playing some baseball. Really good baseball. First base. Second base. Third base. Oh, we're digging up third base, huh? So underneath third base? Underneath third base. All right, very good. Mickey Mouse underneath third base. But for what? Yeah, what did this little rat take? All right. Okay. Washing our hands of this one. Okay, we got like a plunger here. But not just any plunger. Or really long plunger. The world's longest plunger. World's biggest plunger. But how tall? Oh boy, I have no idea. 6'7". Taller than 6'7". 7 feet, about 7 feet tall. 8 feet tall. About 9 feet tall. About 10 feet tall. A 10-foot tall plunger. Wow. That's a big plunger. All right. All 3. We got a Mickey Mouse in or underneath third base. And he took the world's longest plunger at about 10 foot. Maybe 9 foot 11.
A round
Maybe
of applause
10 foot 1.
for the sergeant.
Hard to say, but that's a big plunger one way or the other.
That's a very big plunger. Well, I mean, maybe it's like a really big toilet?
Sure. Hey,
I don't know.
say a round of applause for the sergeant. I say round of applause for the chicken.
Truly.
She's the star here, people.
Truly.
I'm just a translator.
Yes.
I just translate.
Oh, actually, do you mind?
Hey, what's up?
Can you bring Mr. Sharp back in?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
No problem. Right back.
Yeah. He's great. Wow. I can't believe. Hey, babe.
And I'm back. All right.
You're back.
All right.
Good, because I don't know if you knew, but we had a successful chicken detective.
Oh,
yeah.
thank goodness. Who did it?
It turns out it was Mickey Mouse.
What?
Yeah.
No.
You know, I mean,
Mickey?
absolute power
Oh,
corrupts.
dang.
Absolutely. Ugh, yuck. All right.
That's all right. He's not funny.
He can afford the lawyers.
He's
He'll be
wholesome,
okay.
but he's not funny.
He's gonna be okay.
Now, Donald, that guy's funny.
That guy, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I'll give you that one. All right. It is time for us to spin the wheel a second time. This time, what we're going to do is call up that wheel of requests. There it is. Fantastic. Wheel of requests, wheel of possibilities. We've already made one astronaut ducky for TinyKad. Let's spin this wheel. I'm very excited. Are you excited? What's it going to be? What? Yay! Oh, my friend Fiona won! Fiona loves two things. Well, she probably loves a lot of things, but two things I know are on top of that list. Axolotls.
Yes.
Cactuses.
Yes.
So Fiona decided why not request an axolotl wearing a cactus hat, and I could not be more on board with this request, Fiona. I love it. Yeah, a cactus hat.
What's a cactus hat?
That's a sharp fashion choice.
Because of the needles.
Yes.
And because it looks good.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So.
Okay, you got 3 minutes to research.
3 minutes to research.
Are you going to research axolotls or cactus hats?
Well, I think what I'm going to do is use this time to gather my balloons. I'm thinking of probably... I feel like the most iconic cactus is a saguaro, you know, the ones with like the arms that come off to the side. But it's also not the smallest of cactus.
I guess I was
picturing... So there's a few different options. There's also the little round one that has the flower on top. That's pretty cute of a cactus.
I was picturing like a 10-gallon hat.
Ooh,
of a saguaro cactus.
Oh, like a cowboy hat.
Kind of a cowboy hat, but made out of...
I think that's a very interesting idea.
Also, I think your idea is nice too, like, because like I think of, you know, I don't know. I was thinking like big hats, and like little hats are cute too.
Little hats are kind of cute, right?
Axolotls are cute.
Axolotls are heckin' cute.
Axolotl cuteness.
Axolotl cuteness. Very, very true. Okay, so I've got some light pink and some dark pink for the axolotl. I've got some mint green. I think it's a very cute shade for the cactus. And then this is maybe going to be some details for the axolotl to stand on, or perhaps I haven't exactly decided how I'm putting it all together. I like to grab a lot of extra colors just in case. Now, should I do the little short squat cactus or the tall cactus? We've got a little bit of time remaining. I guess what it is the brim seems kind of tricky. So what I'll do is I'll make the axolotl, see how much time I have left, and then decide based on that how much detail I want to put into the construction of the cactus. All right, I talked myself through it. And we've got a minute remaining. We're doing great. I'm going to get one more in a actually two more balloons in that smaller gauge light pink, just in case. They come in handy. And I'm feeling good about this. Let's type in our request in our titles here. Request number 2. Axolotl wearing cactus hat. Maybe I'll just do axolotl plus cactus hat. That'll save me some characters. Let's see. Yes. Ooh, and then maybe I'll learn how to spell cactus. Nice.
Seems like a Latin word. Cactus.
Cactus. All right, friends. It is now time, as we have just spent our 3 minutes of prep. Let's turn this, see, exactly time. Turn this all the way to 10 minutes, and time begins now. Okay, I can do this. I have no problems. I'm gonna blow up a little bit of like a sandy, like earth kind of color as a base. I think folks know by now I like to work with my animals sitting on a little base like that. I'm gonna do a very large axolotl head here. And maybe... Okay, so what I'm gonna try, this is I don't think I've ever made it this way before. We're gonna tie the the skinny dark pink balloon to the light pink larger. I'm just making like 3 little loops. This will be the axolotl's, I believe they're the gills. It's how the axolotl breathes. They're fascinating creatures. And then the head will be about this wide. Like that. Now, how do I want... The tricky part here is, how do I want to attach this head? So, what I'm going to do is rip this part off and tie this so I can have a second scrap of my dark pink. Retwist that there. I'll cut this so I can tie them together, but I'm leaving an awful lot of tying scrap on my pale pink. Ah! Too much scrap on it. All the air came out. I didn't tie it off. It's okay. We have the technology. We can rebuild it. Gorgeous. All right, this time let's actually tie these 2 things together. Great. Now, 1, 2, 3. Gorgeous. Okay, yes. I love it. This will be my axolotl's head. I'm not going to attach it yet until I have a body to attach it to. Let's do that here. Okay, what are we at? We're at 7 minutes remaining. Okay. Nice, I got this.
Do you want to try cactus trivia or axolotl trivia?
Oh my goodness.
Or both trivia?
Or what trivia?
Both trivia.
Both? Axolotl and cactus? Wait, by that do you mean there's trivia that combines both of them?
No.
Okay, so just a little bit of each?
Back and forth.
I'm fine with a little bit of each. What do you... whichever facts are the most interesting, honestly.
Okay. Are cactuses succulents? Or well, let's see.
I was gonna say, I don't know.
I was trying to phrase that as a question. All true or false? All cacti are succulents, but not all succulents are cacti.
Ooh. I guess the way you phrased that was so reasonable. I'm going to say true.
True.
Okay.
So every cactus is a succulent.
Every cactus is a succulent.
A succulent plant.
But not every
succulent plant is a cactus.
Cacti. I guess that makes sense. Do you need to have needles to be a cactus? Is that like a necessary part of the equation?
Let me look that up.
Checking it out right now.
I don't think they all have needles.
They don't. Some of them have like fuzz almost, but is that just their version of needles? Do you know what I mean? Like, is it just, oh yeah, my needles are little and fuzzy?
Cactus spines are actually their leaves.
Those are the leaves of the cactus?
I believe the way that it works is that like the body of the cactus is like the trunk of the tree and the branches. And then the spines coming out are like the leaves on the branch.
Whoa! I had never thought about it that way. That's wild. Okay. I like that, though. I like thinking of it like that now. I'm still going to take great pains not to touch cactus needles. It's not going to change my behavior around them.
Even though not all cacti have thorns. There are some that have no spines.
Okay.
Some that have some spines or spines that are not as pointy, like softer spines. Mm-hmm. And some just have like little hairs.
Yeah, the hairs. I love the hairy looking cacti. Those are funny looking.
For example, one such cactus is the old man cactus.
Let's see.
You don't want to go up that hill. That's where old man cactus lives.
Oh my gosh.
It'll spine you good.
Old Old man cactus.
He'll give you the needles. Better watch out. He's a old man cactus. He's a little prickly.
Oh my goodness. All right, we have 4 minutes remaining. I do think I'm gonna go with the saguaro cactus, just because, again, I think I can do it. So we're gonna bend this arm here.
I said old man cactus is a little prickly, but actually, when you get to know him, he's pretty soft and
He's
fuzzy.
a softie.
He's a softie.
He's just a softie. Honestly, I think this one might be, I might need to do my arms in 160 and my base in 260. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go do a double pinch twist here, which is a good way to connect new balloons.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll give you a multiple choice one.
Okay. I'm doing so great.
How long? What's the longest that a cactus can live?
Oh.
I'll give you multiple choice. 10 years.
Uh-huh.
50 years.
Mm-hmm.
200 years.
Uh-huh.
Or 1,000 years.
1,000.
200 years.
200. I know there's a century plant.
There is a century plant. I don't know if it's exactly a century.
Right, but
I think it's like a long time. And then cacti can live for up to 200 years.
Sorry, cactuses. No 1,000-year timeline for you, but 200's pretty darn good.
So there are some cactuses somewhere on the planet that like remember when airplanes were invented.
I kind of love that.
Here I was,
Just mind my own business.
standing in the desert. I ain't never seen nothing fly above me. Then one day, zoom, there it goes.
Here comes our. Okay.
I'm like, that's a pretty
Use-
weird bird. I should go check it out, but I didn't because I'm a
We got-
cactus.
Because I'm a cactus and I can't go anywhere.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's why I
This'll
didn't do
be
it.
Our brim of the hat. Okay. How we doing here? I do kind of like this being like a little cowboy hat sort of a situation. Let's twist that there. Too loose. Twist that there. Perfect.
So is this an axolotl that, like a cactus rancher?
Yeah.
Cactus rancher
Why not?
axolotl?
Or maybe this is just an axolotl who is just feeling themselves. They're like, you know what? I'm wearing my hat today. No one's gonna get me down. I'm in a good mood.
Okay. Axolotl trivia.
Okay. Oh,
These ones, I feel like you might know. I know
Oh.
Fiona's gonna know these.
Well, obviously.
What type of animal is an axolotl?
Say, do you want like? Because I know they're like amphibian.
They are an amphibian. Can you be more specific?
I want to say salamander.
Correct.
Yes.
Axolotls are a type of salamander that only reaches a certain level of development. Okay.
Aw.
What are those on your balloon? The magenta things on the side of their head.
Yeah, I said,
What are those?
I called them gills.
Oh, no!
Okay, wait. We got literally seconds remaining. Can I do it? Can I do it? Ah! Okay. Everybody just calm down. Everybody
Okay,
just
trivia
calm
question.
down.
What is the axolotl's only natural predator? The answer, the Sharpie marker. No.
People are always like, don't the markers pop the balloons? I'm like, very rarely.
No. Sometimes.
Very rarely, except when I need them not to.
Oh, no.
Totally fine,
Oh.
friends. Adults
studio
always
audience
know
is
what's going
panicking.
on. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, wait. All right. I will say that this one, I'm so sad.
Should you get
because-
like an extra minute if you get a pop or something?
Ooh, Here, let's see how long it takes me to finish this one, because I think we can. This is the clock that counts up. Okay, can I finish it in a minute? I think I can. I think I can.
I think you can because I think we make up the rules.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that you should have 10 minutes, but if there's a pop, you get one extra minute.
Per pop.
Or if there's a second pop, is your time up.
Oh, is it like second pop is it's just a single pop?
Because I think you would say that, well, a single pop, well, that could happen to anybody. But if there's two pops,
that's
on you,
maybe
Jack.
It's my problem.
Maybe. But we just make up these rules as we go along, so.
We really do.
I mean,
pretty bad about it.
The historical commission of the SharpBalloons Family Hour, dedicated to preserving the integrity and history of the game, set the rules for us, and we abide by their
That's right.
rulings
SharpBalloons.
from on high.
Not always an educational show. But what we learned today is even if there is a setback, if you give yourself a minute and 10 seconds extra, don't worry, you got this.
Wait, a minute and 10 seconds.
Okay, technically, yes.
We said an extra minute.
Technically, I did spend a whole 70 seconds over my my 10-minute allotment. And I will say, I don't like this body. I don't think I did a great job on the body. I was really more focused on the head and the hat.
No.
Don't worry, Axolotl. You're cute where it counts. You're cute where it counts. You're photogenic. And that's all that any kid really cares about, is that you look adorable in multiple shades of pink. However, while this looks great, and I hope that Fiona finds this to be a success, I do feel like I have to say this one was a little bit of a failure. It was a great request, and honestly, I think the balloon is super cute, but my integrity will not allow me to ignore that the timer went off before I was done, and we had a last-minute catastrophic decompression of balloon.
Catastrophic decompression.
It happens. It happens
Also known as a
to
pop.
the best of us. But friends, I'm not that worried about it. It was still a lot of fun. Look at what we made. Two of the most adorable balloons. Adoraballoons.
Adoraballoons.
I kind of made a new. Do you know it's called a portmanteau when you push two words together to make a new word? Check it out. Adoraballoons.
Maybe
Ta-da!
we
New
should
word.
change the company name. Adoraballoons.
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 Now I need to.
Adoraballoons.
Now I need to find a
Adoraballoons.
partner whose surname is Adora. Adora. Nah, it's not gonna work. I think we'll just stick with SharpBalloons.
Oh, okay, good. I didn't realize that was.
I
gonna
like
be
being
part
part
of
of the Sharp family.
Oh, geez, I didn't realize that was going to be part of it.
These are amazing. I really like the cactus because I think I like that I went with the saguaro because it gave the cactus so much more personality. He's like, I'm just a hat. Don't mind me. I'm just a hat. And then Ducky.
I'm just hanging out, man.
I wasn't 100% on Ducky until I got the shades on. For whatever reason, the shades are what does it for me. This is what Ducky wears when it's doing the slow hero walk towards the camera,
All
So,
right,
playing
before we
Aerosmith in the background.
before we exit the capsule, ladies and gentlemen, shades on. Shh.
Nice. It's part of the uniform. This was so amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, my friends. We have some very, very special friends who made this possible. And remember, if you're watching and you're seeing me make the art and you're like, I have got a great thing that Shayna should try to make out of balloons, tell your grown-up to let me know. And if they're like, I don't know how, say, she said you can just message her on Facebook or Instagram or, if any way you can. We're at SharpBalloons on pretty much every social media platform. You can find us. I know we're out there to be found.
And SharpBalloons Family Hour, specifically on Instagram.
That's right. We
If
do
you
have
just
our
want,
own.
if you just want to follow the show and get announcements on showtimes, and not follow any of the other crazy balloon stuff this
Maybe
lady
you don't like
posts.
balloons that take more than 10 minutes to make.
Woof, not interested. But let me know when the
it.
show starts.
I got
SharpBalloons
time
Family
limit.
Hour.
There we go. But we do have some very special friends to thank. Is that right, Mr. Sharp?
We do.
All right, let's do it then.
Today we say thanks to the League of Balloon Heroes.
Yes.
TinyKad.
Yeah.
Erica.
Thank you.
Emma. A and L. Phoebe. Alina. Mateo. Fiona. Addie. Lily. Abby. Alec. Atreus. Darby. Marcus. Hazel. Ike, Taylor, William, and Santino.
That's a lot of balloon heroes. Thanks, friends. And we will see you next time. Mr. Sharp, why don't you come on over here and say goodbye to our good friends, the League of Balloon Heroes. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
And remember to message us if you have a balloon you'd like to see on the Wheel of Possibilities. Later. Boop, 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 boop. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, boop, boop.